What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Isaiah Malonson. This year, 250K. Last year, I was absolutely dead broke, $0 to my name. And this year, I was able to turn it around. And one of the main reasons I was able to make 250K this year is because I was able to go monk mode for about 6 to 8 months. And the topic of this video is called, is it necessary to wake up at 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning? Right? And should you? Okay, so over my years of self-improvement, I've studied a lot of millionaires. I've studied a lot of successful people, and I've studied their morning routines. I've studied their daily routines. I've studied their nightly routines, and I've experimented with them all. Trust me. I've woken up at 3 to 4 in the morning for, like I said, about 8 months. Before that, I did it for 8 months. It was just in every season of grind mode, I was always waking up at 4 a.m. And I'm currently in a season of grind mode right now. I'm doing this 30-day challenge. It's December 1st today. It's about 6 a.m. right now. I've been up since 4. So when should you, or is it necessary for you to wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning? It all depends on what you want to do. Now, a big trap that I fell into when I was in self-improvement is thinking that I have to wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning to be a winner. You don't. You don't have to wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning to be the best at what you do or to be a winner. What you need to do to be a winner, to be the best at what you do, is you need to put more focused hours in than anybody else. You need to put in more hours, but not just any random hours. You need to put focused, deep work hours. If you could get at least anywhere from 2 to 4 hours of uninterrupted deep work every single day, it literally doesn't matter what time you wake up. It doesn't matter. Now, here's the key though, right? Because like I said, I just woke up at 4 a.m. today. I woke up at 3 to 4 a.m. during each of my grind mode seasons, each of my monk modes, each of my level ups. Every time I was always at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. But why though? Well, like I said, it depends on what you want to do. So in order to level up in life, you have to pick what you want to level up at. You can't pick 6, 7 different things. You have to pick one thing and choose to get good at it. Okay. The most that you could pick is 3. 1 to 3 things that you want to get good at. Okay. So let's say you're in my shoes and you want to build your wholesale real estate business. Okay. Now, since this is a telemarketing job, most of everything requires you to be on the phone. So I would get on the phone as early as 7 a.m. and stay on the phone till as late as 8:30 to 9 p.m. Okay, so according to that, since you could only call people from around 7:30, to 8:30, 9 p.m., it's like, well, what do I need to wake up before 7:34? Like, what would be the point? Right? Some people would say to exercise, whatever. Yes, exercise is good, but the main reason that you would wake up or that you should wake up at 3 to 4 a.m. is so that you could get work done before everybody else, before your day starts. That's what 4 a.m. is for. That's what 3 a.m. is for. Is for you to wake up and get a bunch of work done uninterrupted. That you don't, it's better for you because there have been times like that 3 a.m., 4 a.m. work, uninterrupted work might take hours during the day because you're constantly disrupted, you're constantly distracted, you're constantly interrupted. And you never really get that work done. And I wouldn't say just busy work at 4 a.m. I would say the work that's important and needs to get done, but it is very tedious and mundane. So for me right now, what I'm going to do in this 30-day challenge of December is I'm going to use that time to respond to any emails and anything in my inbox in my CRM. And I'm also going to use that time to film content and to produce content and to edit videos. Like right now, I'm making this video. But I really thought that this was important. I'm not showing off that I woke up early or anything. I'm just saying, it was a big challenge for me at times. I would beat myself up because I wasn't waking up at 3 a.m. And it just took me some time to realize that it's your life, so it depends on your goals, what time you wake up. They have millionaires who don't wake up till 3 in the afternoon, but they don't stop working until 12 in the morning. You know what I mean? So it all depends on you, what type of work you have to do, and that's it. And what goals do you have? Right? So for me, let's say when I was just wholesaling real estate and I was in Houston, I would wake up at 3, 4 a.m. My morning routine would be I would wake up, I would read, I would journal, I would pray, I'd read my Bible, make the bed, and then I would do a little workout. It would be like 100 push-ups, like 50 squats, something like that. And then I would immediately sit on my computer like I am now at my desk. It would be about 5 to 5:30. And from that time to about 7:30, I would write word tracks, I would write my script, and I would memorize my script. And I would practice saying my script. So 3 to 4 a.m. waking up at that time is for the people who they want that uninterrupted extra hours of deep work. That's how you get it. Okay. Now, like I said, you don't have to be the best to wake up at, you don't have to be the best. What am I trying to say? You don't have to wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning to be the best. You don't. But what you do need is like 3 to 4 hours of uninterrupted deep work every single day. Whether you do that at 3 a.m. or whether you do that at 1 a.m., whether you do that at 12 p.m. or whether you do that at 3 p.m. Doesn't matter when, as long as you get it done. So if you're anything like me, you're easily distracted, you're lazy, okay, you have ADHD, it's hard for you to focus. If you're anything like me, it would be very beneficial for you to wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning, because there is no such thing as distraction at 3 or 4 in the morning. And you don't know what I'm talking about until you've been here. Okay. I've been here many times, plenty of times, for a long time. And I'm telling you, there is no such thing as distraction when it's 3 or 4 in the morning. Doesn't exist. All you got to do is just don't have your phone. It's so peaceful and it's so serene and so quiet. Nothing else, especially if you're working out too at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, nothing else. You will never have another feeling like it in life. Okay, so my suggestion to anybody watching this: do you need to wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning? It depends on what you want to do. If you're in wholesale real estate, I recommend it just depends. If you're just starting out wholesale real estate, like if you're just starting out, it really depends. You could go about it two ways. The first way is, as soon as you wake up, it could be at like 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. As soon as you wake up, you just get on the phone and start dialing people immediately. Nothing before the morning, nothing before that time, nothing stopping you. There's no buffer time. It's like you wake up, hop on the computer, and you start calling people at 7 to 8 a.m. And you don't stop until around, let's say, 5. If it's like real work, it doesn't stop till like 2 to 5. Uninterrupted. Really, it shouldn't stop till 5, really, at the earliest. If you do that, that's okay. The other way is you wake up at 3 or 4, you wake up, you say your script, you repeat your script, you rehearse your script, you write down your script, you look at sales videos, you take notes of the sales videos until 7 to 8 o'clock. And then as soon as 7 to 8 o'clock hits, you call, and then you could stop it around, 5 or 6 or 9, even 8 to 9. So the first way is sufficient enough for you to get a deal and for you to get good at sales. The second way is for the overachiever, the one who's beast mode, the ones who's psycho, the ones who really wants to leave a mark on this world. That's what I did. Instead of just waking up at 7 a.m. and getting straight to calling people, which does work and it is effective, I wanted to be an overachiever, and I wanted to make sure that there was nothing left unturned, no stone left unturned, no rock left unturned, no gas in the tank. I wanted to make sure that the tank is completely empty. So every single day I'm waking up at 3 or 4, studying, rehearsing, writing, reading, all that, practicing. And then when the time comes, it's game time. If you do that for about 90 days, anything is possible. A lot of people don't understand the power of 90 days, 90 consecutive days. It will change your life around forever. I guarantee it. And all you got to do is do it. All you got to do is do it and watch the results. I took a shower for 90 days. I did wholesaling for 90 days. I did other ventures for 90 days. I made content, you know, consistently, consecutively every single day for 90 days. Everything that I did for 90 days gave me a result. Like it gave me some type of return. I'm telling you, 90 days will change your life around forever. If you guys got any value out of this video, make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe. I'm dropping weekly videos about wholesale real estate, self-improvement, and just life in general. If you want my free wholesaling script and my free wholesaling contract, the same scripting contract that I use to call leads and get them locked up and close those deals over the phone, I'll send that to you for free. Just DM me on Instagram and I'll send that over to you for free. If you want to be a student of mine, and work with me one-on-one to guarantee that you get a wholesale deal, one or more wholesale deals in 90 days or less. If you want to work with me and guarantee your odds of success, just book a call with me. There's going to be a link under this video to book a call with me for 30 minutes, a one-on-one call to see if you're going to be a good fit to work with me. Other than that, guys, just subscribe to the Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Stay motivated. Love y'all. Peace.